All right, let's begin with the video.
Here's how to tell if someone is attracted to you according to psychology. You don't have to be a mind reader to know when someone's attracted to you. You just need to know what their body is doing because it always speaks first. Today, I'm going to break down the subtle signs that someone is drawn to you even if they're trying to hide it. Let's start with a voice. When we're attracted to someone, our nervous system shifts and so does our tone. For men, the voice will often drop slightly. It's an unconscious signal of masculinity and dominance. For women, it often rises just a little, becoming softer, lighter, and more playful. The trick is to notice the change from their baseline. If they sound one way with others, but their tone subtly shifts when they're around you, that's not random, that's interest.
Yeah, and that's honestly, this is why I tell people when somebody likes you, it's obvious. You'll notice it instantly because their personality changes instantly. Like for example, like you could kind of tell when a woman likes a guy. Like if you were just objective and you were just working somewhere, when a woman likes a guy, it's obvious because she laughs at all his jokes. All of a sudden, he becomes Chris Rock and he's funny, right? And so that's why I tell people, if you don't know if they like you, it means they don't like you. It's pretty, because people are so transparent, at least nowadays. In real life, though, not online. In real life, it's hard to hide how much you like someone. So that's why it's pretty obvious. If you feel confused or uncertain, they don't like you. If they like you, it's obvious. Even Stevie Wonder could tell.
You'll also hear them repeat your name. This isn't just social, it's personal. Saying your name creates connection. It anchors the moment and deepens the emotional imprint. Attraction pulls people closer, literally. So the biggest giveaway, they find reasons to be near you. This could be standing a little too close, lingering when there's no real need to, or showing up where you are coincidentally.
Lingering where there's no real need to. Like, what is she doing here? No, but it is true. I mean, I remember every crush that I thought liked me, they were never close to me. Like every girl that I thought she liked me, but didn't, the one thing they all had in common is that they never voluntarily sat close. Meaning, I'm looking this way and all of a sudden they're close and sitting next to you. Because when people like you, what you'll notice is that they literally stalk you. Like you gotta understand, it's an uncontrollable thing. It's not something that they have conscious control over. They will sit close to you. They will laugh at all your jokes.
It's not just about being nearby, it's about being around when they don't have to be. You're not imagining it. If they hover, initiate conversations, or find excuses to be where you are, that's interest. So watchful feet, hips, and shoulders all angled towards you. That's the body's way of saying, you have my full attention. Now let's talk facial expressions, because the face gives away more than people realize. When someone finds you attractive, their pupils are going to dilate. It's a biological response to visual pleasure. They'll also raise their eyebrows when they see you, often for just a split second. That's a flash of surprise and delight. You might notice them licking their lips a little more often or doing a subtle forward lip press. This isn't a pout, it's subconscious grooming, and it's about appearing more kissable.
Yo, she knows what she's talking about. Subconscious grooming? It's like lip gloss, right? Yeah, can't stop. Won't stop. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Because like when you look at somebody's lip and you want to kiss them, you go like this, right? Because you don't want to give them no dry lips. That makes a lot of sense. Yo, that makes a lot of sense.
Even if they don't realize that they're doing it. Blushing is another classic sign.
Unless
Flushed cheeks, a little warmth in the face.
not
It's the
us.
sympathetic nervous system at work. Attraction
Who the
causes
fuck is this lady, man? She knows her shit. What the fuck?
a spike in adrenaline, and that means more blood flow to the skin, more sweat, and yes, deeper, shallower breathing.
I'm shocked
It's why
because
someone might start fidgeting
I'm
or
shocked
needing
because she hasn't brought up dopamine or epinephrine or you know the typical TikTok the neurochemicals. She knows what she's talking about, man. She's not
to
a
ventilate, loosening a collar, tugging at clothing, or touching the back of their neck. It's about regulating that internal heat. Attraction also shows up in how someone behaves around you. And one of the biggest clues is mirroring. If you cross your arms, they do too.
mm-hmm.
You lean back, they lean back. It's not mimicry, it's subconscious rapport building.
and,
We
and
mirror people that we feel connected to. It's the body's way of saying,
and when we don't find them attractive, we tend to do the anti-mirror, meaning we literally, you'll notice that you be sitting like this and they'll be sitting like this. Like the problem is that when we see these signs, we go in denial. That's the issue. Is that the signs are there. It's just that people are just too deep in denial. They they want them to like them so badly that even if they're seeing that they're not mirroring them, they'll look for other signs that fits what they want to see. That's the issue. Is that you just have to be honest with yourself.
We're in sync. Men will show interest through postural shifts. So they might sit taller, puff their chests, roll their shoulders back. Look for those low key displays of strength. So that's jaw touching, flexing, adjusting posture, lifting the chin. That's not
She
arrogance. It's a
knows.
signal of
She
physical
knows.
ability and confidence. People also laugh louder when they're attracted to someone, but here's the real tell. They'll glance at you after
British people are so articulate. It's almost like she's telling James Bond not to go there. Like it's crazy.
the laugh because it's not about the
Let's
joke,
go
it's
back.
about your reaction. People also laugh louder when they're attracted to someone, but here's the real tell. They'll glance at you after the laugh because it's not about the joke, it's about your reaction. They want to know that you enjoyed it. Eye contact is one of the most primal attraction cues that we have. Someone interested in you, they'll keep looking, and it might not be constantly, but it'll be frequently and with warmth and depth. You might catch them
Yeah,
gazing when
like
they think that you're not paying
this is
attention.
why.
And yes, if
This is why when somebody likes you, it's obvious because these things happen. You'll notice they're always close to you. You can almost you can feel their presence. They're always looking at you, and you catch them looking. They laugh at all of your jokes. Like that's why I tell you, when somebody likes you, you don't need to look for the signs. Just look for the feeling of certainty because it's obvious that they like you. When they don't like you, you feel confused, and the reason why you feel confused is because you want to see the signs, but it's not there. Like it's that simple. You're like, what the fuck? Like you get what I'm saying? Like you sort of psych yourself out.
someone keeps glancing at your mouth while you speak, that's not because your lipstick's smudged, it's because they're thinking about what it might feel like to kiss you. Simple, subtle, and powerful. Attraction is rarely declared, but it's always displayed. The body
Mhm.
speaks in patterns, not perfection. So don't just look for one sign, look for clusters. And remember, it's not always about confidence. Sometimes the signs show up because they don't know how to hide how they feel. Follow for more.
That's the key, right? And that's most people. Okay. And that's why I tell people like, don't look for the signs, just look for that feeling. It's so obvious. I have a feeling that if you really think about your life, you'll know the first day somebody liked you because it's so obvious, you know. So don't let yourself get psyched out. Look for the signs, and if it's not there, keep it moving forward. Okay. Anyways, take care, man.
Are you needy and creepy? Do you have a tough time coming across confident when you like the person? A lot of the times you just don't know what to do. You have habits and patterns that whenever somebody triggers you, you completely forget what to do the right thing. Well, guess what? I have a course for that. And it's called The Psychological Game of Attraction, Natural Chemistry, and The Feminine Woman. What I call the fundamentals. All of those courses are meant to eradicate and exercise the needy, creepy parts in you through action. Meaning, you do what the videos say, and without a shadow of a doubt, you actually get the results. You'll notice that men call you back more. Men will want more relationships with you. They're gonna be the ones that are needy and creepy. They're gonna be the ones that want something. They're gonna be the ones that are the aggressors in trying to get a relationship out of you. But the problem is that a lot of people just watch one or two videos and completely forget that there's actually a system. Don't just watch one or two videos. Get the system either by purchasing all of them and get a discount or purchase them individually. Because a lot of the times just watching one video in isolation, you actually miss the big picture. You have to understand why it works. You have to understand what to do next. And a lot of times my videos just can't address that. A lot of people, you'll see by the testimonies right here, a lot of people have done what those videos say and they've gotten results. Like the other day, I was in Mexico and they were like, hey, Alexis. And I'm like, hey, oh my God, your videos are so great. And I'm like, and she was like, look at my kid. I'm like, what you talk about your kid? That's not my kid. She's like, no. Because of him, because of your videos, he's here. And I'm like, okay, all right, that's a thing. But I get that a lot. And ironically, that woman watches all all of my videos, right? So purchase those courses, man. And if you don't like it, you actually could get a 30-day money-back guarantee, right? Purchase them individually or get a discount and purchase them all by clicking on the description down below. You have the option of purchasing the one with the bonuses that obviously it's more material, where it's like I give you guys meditations. There's also other courses on how to make friends, how to master anything, or you could purchase it without the bundle, which is much more affordable, all right? And with that, you guys are able to support my channel, which will allow me to make more videos, okay? Anyways, see you guys inside, and thank you.